Welcome to MCSE TV. Now guys, we've just finished playing Liverpool at Anfield where we've just lost 5-3. What a nerve-wracking game. That was just a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster from start to finish. I was on the edge of my seat for the duration of the game, honestly. Where do I even start, you know? To be 3-0 down and then to get it back like we did, yeah, I'm disappointed we've lost 5-3, but to get the goals back like we did, yeah, it's disappointing, as I said, we've lost, but we haven't lost, terribly, you know, we were 3-0 down at one point, and to manage to get back 3 goals is pretty good going from us. I know us fans are disappointed, because we were so close. We only needed 1 point tonight to get Champions League football next season, to finish in the top 4. We only needed 1 point and we were so close. We were 1 goal off at one point getting a draw. So yeah, it is disappointing, it is frustrating. However, to think we were 3-0 down, we definitely improved during the game. I'm sure Frank Lampard certainly had a word with the players at half-time, because things did turn around pretty quickly. So yes, let's talk about the game. So 23 minutes in, Liverpool scored. I mean, we weren't exactly shocked, the champions. We know how good they are. It wasn't shocking to see them score a goal, you know, we expected that. I expected to be a few goals scored tonight, but I didn't expect it to be a high-scoring game like it turned out to be. Can I just point out how good Reece James was tonight? Absolutely brilliant again. Standout player for me tonight. He was my man of the match. Brilliant performance from him. As I said, yeah, we have lost, but there's some really good individual performances there tonight, and Reece James was my man of the match. Brilliant from him. He put so much effort in. Yeah, he maybe made a few mistakes and made some bad passes and stuff. There was one pass in particular that was really off from him. However, you can't really look at just all the negatives. He did so well overall. So yeah, he was my man of the match. Brilliant first half from him especially. Obviously 38 minutes in, Alexander-Arnold scored. Can I just say, at that point, Kepa had no urgency whatsoever. It was so disappointing. And I know some fans might jump on my back for saying this, and I'm not one to always come out and slate players. I give players a chance. I give players some time, you know. However, Kepa was dreadful tonight, and honestly, I hope he doesn't start at the weekend. I hope he doesn't start against Wolves. He doesn't deserve to play at the weekend. He's just not good enough. I know how good Kepa can be. Us Chelsea fans know how good he can be. We saw some great performances from him, but at the moment he's making too many mistakes and he's just not good enough at the moment. And it's been said by commentators, if we want to win the Premier League next season, he's got to go. I'll leave that there, but I do want to have a discussion about Kepa on my channel in the next couple of weeks. So let me know down below your thoughts about Kepa, guys. Not just tonight's game. How do you think he's done since the season restart and this season in all competitions? Let me know. I would like to have a discussion about him. But yeah, I'll leave that there. I'm not going to go on too much about Kepa. I'm very disappointed with his performance tonight, and that's that. But yeah, I wanted just a separate discussion about him. But comment down below, guys, and let's have a discussion. I'll interact with you guys. 43 minutes in, obviously Liverpool scored again. They were 3-0 down. At that point, it looked like no hope at all, did there? We were 3-0 down. We were 3-0 up against Manchester United at the weekend. So it felt weird to be 3-0 down against Liverpool this week. It was in reverse, wasn't it? But yeah. And then obviously 47 minutes in, Giroud scored. And then it was 3-1. What a goal from Giroud. He's great. We can rely on him. He's consistent. He's scoring game in, game out. That is what we want in a striker, and he's done great tonight. It's good on him. And to get that goal just before half-time was what we needed. It gave the players hope, and not only the players, us fans hope as well. When we saw a goal went in, we thought, you know what, we can turn this around. And then obviously at half-time it was 3-1. Obviously we weren't going into the second half great, obviously, because we need to get 2 goals back to be level. However, there was hope there. And then obviously 55 minutes in, Liverpool scored. And that was a really worrying point for us. We were 4-1 down. And me and Dad were watching the game together. And I said, no, we can't turn this around now. And then we made substitutes. And they were massively important substitutes as well. Tammy, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic come on. Giroud, Mount, Willian came off. 61 minutes in, obviously we scored. Tammy Abraham goal, it was 4-2. What a great goal as well. To see Tammy and Giroud both get on the score sheet tonight, both of our strikers were so good. Great performances from them. And to see them both get on the score sheet, it's great. That's what we want to see. So yeah. Then 73 minutes in, Pulisic scored, and then it was 4-3. That point, I was screaming at the telly, like, oh my days, I was so happy. But then, unfortunately, 84 minutes in, Chamberlain scored, and it was 5-3. But when it went to 4-3, we just need to get one more goal back, and if we'd got that one goal, we'd have got Champions League football next season, we would have got top 4. And it was so worrying because... And also the commentators were just making it worse because they were saying, yeah, Chelsea just one goal off. And I'm like, stop it, it's stressing me out. But yeah. So yeah, that's it really. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm just a bit all over the place after that game, to be honest. But yeah, Reece James was my man of the match. Great performance from him. It's all on Sunday now, isn't it? Wolves at home. I'm so scared for that game. It's going to be so tough. Wolves are such a good team. However, I'm just keep trying to reflect on our away game against them this season. I just keep thinking back to that game just to try and lift me a little bit more and get me a bit more confident because I'm not confident for Sunday. I wish I was. But Wolves are one of them teams, you know. They could easily beat us. So I'm not going to get my hopes up too much. But I'm so scared for the weekend, guys. God. It's all to play for. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's so stressful. I'm going to be so scared to watch a game on Sunday. Oh my days. But bring it on. This is what it's like being a Chelsea fan. And so yes, thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your match thoughts and who your man of the match was. Also, can I just add, Liverpool fans setting off fireworks tonight outside the ground. What are you doing? Like, it was such a distraction to the players, not only Chelsea players but the Liverpool players as well. And why they allowed that? And also one thing that really annoyed me as well, how Sky were talking about it and actually showing the fireworks going off, because that's just not okay in my opinion. Like, they shouldn't have even really been doing that. It was completely distracting the players and distracting the game. And for Sky to even show it, it's like if a fan or someone out the crowd runs on the pitch, they don't ever show that. So why are they showing the fireworks? Like, that's not good. And the way that they were just like, it's okay, as if it's okay. If that was any other fan base, I don't think there would have been the same reaction if there was fireworks being let off outside the stadium, but I'll leave that there. So yeah, roll on Sunday, guys. Make sure to stay tuned for my preview for the Wolves game. And yeah, up the Chels. Thanks.